Hello and welcome to this episode, everyone. In this episode, I want to discuss about virtual switch. As you know, inside a hypervisor, we may have a few virtual machines. So I have the virtual machine 1 and 2 and 3, and each of these virtual machines, they have their own virtual network interface cards. And the hypervisor itself, it also has a network interface card. But if these virtual network interface cards, they want to communicate outside of this hypervisor, they need to go through this actual NIC of the hypervisor. Well, it's really not easy for different type of softwares to access a hardware at the same time simultaneously. It's basically not possible. Only one program, one service, one file can access a hardware, any type of hardware at one time. It's basically not possible for many different softwares or programs or anything to access a particular hardware at the same time. That's why we need a switch to create the medium for which the network interface card, the actual network interface card, and the virtual network interface cards, they can communicate to each other through this switch. And this virtual switch, basically it's a software, it's not a switch, but it acts like a switch, and it allows these virtual network interface cards to have their own MAC addresses, to have their own IP addresses, and communicate as an actual computer with the actual network interface card of the hypervisor. That's why we have the virtual switch inside a hypervisor. It serves a very important purpose. Basically, it allows all the virtual machines to have communication, to have the ability to communicate outside of the hypervisor, and it creates the medium to share the network interface card of the hypervisor with the other virtual machines and the hypervisor itself. I hope you have understood why we use virtual switches inside hypervisors, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and I would be very happy to answer it for you or even make a video on the topic for you. That's it for this episode, everyone. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay tuned.